4 years later, after a bloody political mayhem resulting from the disputed 2007 presidential elections that saw close to 1,500 people killed, tens of thousands others maimed, hundreds of thousands displaced and properties destroyed, a lesson learned is only worth making a commitment never to return to the gloomy days of early 2008.
We must choose our words carefully, lest we light up the entire nation. All our institutions that are involved in the electoral process must work overtime to win the confidence of the people. The police, the judiciary, the media, the provincial administration must assure our citizens that they will be competent and non-partisan.
In any competition, there will always be competitors, but only one winner. As such, there are several candidates vying for different posts. Only one person will emerge victorious in each of the political seats. As leaders, we should therefore preach peace, tolerance, and acceptance of the election results, irrespective of who wins.
The National Conference on Peaceful Elections comes at a critical time when the country is commemorating the second anniversary after the promulgation of the new constitution, whose dreams are steadily sprouting. But of much essence is how Kenyans are embracing the desire to live cordially at a time when the country prepares to go to yet a historic poll under the new dispensation.
If the attainment of any goal could compromise the peace in our nation and among our people, then it isn't worth it.
While addressing delegates from across the 47 counties at the Bomas of Kenya, President Mwai, Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga, including other top government officials, have made a one common appeal to Kenyans to ensure that the coming elections are free, fair and peaceful by embodying tolerance despite parallel political ideologies.
I honestly want everyone to make up his mind or her mind that we shall have a peaceful, proper election, and that way we shall have peace.
We all have a role in ensuring peaceful elections. I continue to appeal to all that we stop mobilizing support along ethnic lines. We must stop setting up communities against communities, regions against regions.
In all these aspirations, however, the role and competence of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission could not go unmentioned.
The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission is now fully operational. This commission holds an important place in our electoral process as it is the body that will plan and manage the forthcoming elections. The government fully supports the work of the IEBC and will ensure that the Commission has the necessary resources it needs to conduct a free and fair elections.
We need to know that in 2005, that defunct Electoral Commission also conducted a very credible referendum. And all of us were rooting to saying, oh, their term should be extended, only to do what they did. So this Electoral Commission is also on notice that they must not repeat the mistake of their predecessors.
The call for tolerance also comes in the wake of rising attacks in Tana River and Mandera, which the leaders condemned as primitive ways of addressing grievances.
We therefore appeal to all Kenyans to coexist harmoniously and to resolve any dispute between and among themselves through their community leadership, local administration, and if necessary, through the courts, and not through shedding blood. We must all ensure that Kenya does not have a repeat of what happened in 2007-2008.
The leaders had converged at the Bomas of Kenya during the launch of the National Conference on Peaceful Elections. The desire of every Kenyan is to live in a violent-free environment, but equally so lies the individual obligation to foster peace and promote nationalism to avoid a repeat of the 2007-2008 post-poll chaos, especially at a time when the political temperatures have heightened ahead of the March 2013 poll. Samuel Tawish, GBS News.